This scallywag is in trouble.
A federal grand jury indicting Congresswoman Sheila Sherfilis McCormick and a number of her associates, accusing them of stealing millions of federal disaster funds, laundering that money, and using part of it to support her 2021 congressional campaign.
The money we invested was to make sure that we can touch the people in the community, but the money didn't determine this election because most people who put a lot of money in their community, in their campaigns, they don't win.
Federal prosecutors say Sherfilis McCormick and her brother Edwin Sherfilis ran a FEMA-funded COVID-19 vaccination staffing contract through their family health care company. Prosecutors say in July of 2021, the company got a $5 million overpayment. Prosecutors say the group diverted that money and tried to hide it through multiple accounts.
Ooh, you going to jail. You going to jail.
The indictment says a big portion of those funds was used for campaign contributions and personal expenses. Prosecutors allege the South Florida Democrat and Nadege LeBlanc arranged more donations through straw donors, funneling money to friends and relatives who then donated to the campaign as if they were using their own money. Investigators say the Congresswoman, with the help of her tax preparer David Spencer, filed a false federal tax return, allegedly disguising political spending and personal costs as business deductions. Representative Sherfilis McCormick putting out this statement this morning saying, quote, "This is an unjust, baseless, sham indictment and I am innocent. The timing alone is curious and clearly meant to distract from far more pressing national issues. From day one, I have fully cooperated with every lawful request and I will continue to do so until this matter is resolved. I am deeply grateful for the support of my district and I remain confident that the truth will prevail. I look forward to my day in court. Until then, I will continue fighting for my constituents."
She looks forward to her day in court, and she says that the timing is curious. Of course the timing is curious. When we get caught for our crimes, it's always going to be a curious time. I don't think we're ever ready for that. Like, how many criminals, most criminals, do not know that that curious time is going to happen in an uncurious moment, huh? You going to jail, all right? And then she tried to play the race card.
To my day in court so I can prove myself and actually state the truth. But if this is what Congress is becoming, where they're always trying to intimidate you, scare tactics, especially attacking minorities, black and brown people, then we're going to have to keep fighting for the district. And everybody has been.
Chick, please. I was about to call you a daggone female dog, but I'm glad I didn't because I have more class than that. But chick, please. You funneled $5 million of government money, of taxpayers' money, of emergency money, all right? An overpayment of the $5 million. But here's the thing. I don't think she was the very first one. I think that this was a play that people before her and a lot of people in her department in her role or have been close to her role before, they've played this many times. FEMA's going to send you $5 million. You send it out to all of your friends and relatives through their businesses. Tell them to donate it to me so I can run and become the next governor. That's how that works. And then she ends up being the first one to be arrested. Sorry. It doesn't always work that way, but guess what? It's a crapshoot. You gamble by committing crime. When you commit crime, you're not going to always win. You're not going to always get away with it. You just so happen to be the one to get caught. Yes, so now is a curious time. But guess what? FEMA has been doing this for a long time. I want y'all to check this out right here. Now, this lady says that she's ready for her day in court. I doubt it. I doubt it. She don't want to go through this. You've already stepped down from your daggone job. You're trying to sound as political as possible. Give it up. You effed up, and now you're finding out. Just go ahead and apologize. Take it like a man. Take it like a man. This is the next Tiffany Henyard right here. Like, this is what these... Listen. Yes, it's a curious time, and you are a woman of color that got caught with your hands in the cookie jar again. Just like Tiffany Henyard and other women in her position that got caught as well. All right, now it's your turn. But check this out. FEMA has not only been doing that just to little people running for governor, but
don't want to be the one to say I told you so, but I told you so. Y'all remember a few months ago when we were on this app and we were telling you that in fact FEMA was not giving any financial aid to the people in Western North Carolina and East Tennessee? But you guys kept saying we were spreading misinformation. That's how I got my account bananaed the first time. And then a report comes out a couple of weeks ago that in fact the $100 million that they said that they supposedly gave them, nobody in East Tennessee or Western North Carolina saw any of that funding. You remember that? Remember that? And then Doge drops a report yesterday, backing up what we've been saying yet again. That FEMA just sent a hotel in New York City $59 million for illegal migrants. And then it comes out that the people who own the hotel in New York City is Pakistan. And then it comes out even more that New York City has a contract with Pakistan for $200 million for these illegal migrants.
Do y'all hear what she's saying? All of the money that has been funneled. And think about who put this in play. Think about how we open up the floodgates in order to funnel more and more and more and more money to constantly pad their pocket. How is it that all of our senators and governors are now, well, not all, but a lot of them are millionaires now? Where did they get these plays? They are a part of secret organizations that we're just not invited to. Who said that? George, what's his name? What's the comedian name? George Carlin. George Carlin said it. They are stealing a lot of our daggone money, man.
And that $100 million has already been fulfilled, and now they're sending another $59 million? So yet again, FEMA, show me the proof where you're not corrupt. Show me the proof that you're in fact not funneling money for the government. I'll wait, because the receipts are stacking up and they're not looking too highly in your favor. It's kind of like it's saying that you're the ones that are spreading misinformation and you're the ones that are lying, not us.
I had to show this to you guys because the information's out there. Feel free to debunk me all you want. I'm a novice when it comes to politics, but I'm trying to play catch up. What I'm seeing right now, and I believe I'm a little naive, wet behind the ears, whatever you want to call it, because I believe that politicians, if you're voted into office by the people, you should want to serve the people, and you should probably want to follow the letter of the law. But here's something I do know. A lot of these people play dirty, and they play dirty because they're given permission to play dirty from people higher than them, with people, from people whose money, whose pockets are long, and they know control the puppet strings, or let's say purse strings to make it sound better. The purse strings, all right? But this scallywag got herself in trouble. Not this scallywag right here, but this scallywag, this lady right here. And she looks guilty. Look at her face. She looks guilty. No, I'm not making fun of her face, but she looks guilty. And now she's trying to play the race card. Miss me with that bull sugar honey iced tea. Right daggone now. Sup? Y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments below, man. Thank you so much for pulling up and clicking the play button. If you have not noticed, we are sponsored now by Blue Turner. Blue Turner has Mito Blue, which can correct your circadian rhythm. I want y'all to go ahead and click that link right there, methylene blue, but it's Mito, it's called Mito Blue, and use my code LFR20 so that you get 20% off. Let me know what you think about it, or just go straight to the source and you let them know, the CEO and the VP, all of those guys know what you think about their product. Also, thank you to everyone who have been going to hats4sale.com and purchasing some of our merch, our LFR Family merch, Outwork Yesterday merch, Welfare Boy merch. I really appreciate it. One last thing. If you are a business owner, artist, content creator, or coach, make sure that you reach out to me with the word coach if you want to know some things on how to get your YouTube channel moving again. Or if you're thinking about becoming a content creator, but you just don't know where to start, reach out to me with the word coach and I got you. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you on the next video. And yeah, love you. Click the play, click the like button, click that like. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.